What's going on, guys? It is your boy Supreme1 and welcome back to a brand new episode in my Let's Play series for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So, welcome back to once again another episode of this beautiful game. Last episode we dealt with, I think his name was Ifarak, you know, a bounty for the Geno Haradin. I don't know if I said that correctly, but yeah, of course we spoke to Hulas to claim the bounty, and we got this this power glove as a reward for that, I suppose. And you know, there are still a lot of other bounties we need to do for that quest, so I will be doing those at some point. But the goal for this episode is to hopefully complete Sunry's trial, basically, because you know we've kind of had to do this for a while now. So I think this episode we're finally going to get it done. But before we do start, if you remember when we left the hotel, we were spoken to by this mysterious stranger, and he told us to speak with mercenaries and stuff to see if they knew anything about it. So yeah, that's what we're going to go ahead and do. I believe, yeah, this is where the mercenaries hang out. So let's start with the Iridonian mercenary.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you.
Yeah, you said this before, buddy.
Jobs.
I want to ask you some questions.
Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful.
Do you know about the murder of Alassa?
On my world, those too weak to defend themselves deserve to die. A murder is
Well
justified if you have the strength to kill your victim. Is there anything else you would know?
Well, that's it. I'll be going now.
Yes, I'm not surprised. There are a few on the...
Yeah, you said that before. Alright.
For a while, the Republic were hiring...
Yeah, this guy doesn't speak, does he? Let's try this guy.
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. Maybe
right,
that
yeah.
Dorian
You said that before.
Bar.
I want to ask you some questions.
Normally I'd charge you for information, but times are good right now and I'm feeling generous.
Well, that's
So
nice.
ask your questions, free of charge.
Do you know anything about the murder of Alassa?
Not really. They say some Republic war hero killed her. Maybe you should check out the Republic Embassy.
Yeah, check out the Republic
So
Embassy.
why you
I guess that's something we can actually do. I don't think this guy talks as
You
well.
hiring for the Republic or the Sith?
Neither.
Then why are you wasting my time?
Yeah, he doesn't chat with us. Alright, so I think that was the hint. We should probably go to the Republic Embassy to see if we can ask any questions about the murder case then, I suppose. So get our full speed on and get going, I suppose. Because I think the Republic Embassy is quite far away. It's not too far, but it's quite a walk, you know. With speed it'll make it a bit quicker to get there, but still, it's kind of time consuming, you know. Right, East Central. Here we go. And my speed's already ran out. That's nice to know. But the embassy is just down here, so I suppose it's fine. Probably have a chat with Roland, see if he knows anything, I suppose. Alrighty. What up, my boy, Roland?
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base?
Oh, no I haven't.
Time is a critical factor. We cannot allow the Sith to decode that data recording, or our
Yeah, that is
operations on
true.
Milan will be compromised.
Well, I guess we can't really chat with him. Oh boy, that body's still there. It's not really good, is it?
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room.
Yeah, I probably
We
will.
got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
What kind of holes?
The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. Well, the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something.
Yeah, I'm not.
And the last is divided into
I'm
smaller
not gonna do
subparts.
this.
Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But
I'm just gonna skip this. Alright. So we're not actually gonna do this hacking thing. All I want to do is slice the Republic system and access restricted data archives. So I believe this is where the truth will come out. So the computer screen switches to a fisheye view from some sort of small surveillance. Whatever. A beautiful woman enters the room, followed by a much older man. As she walks farther into the room, he softly closes the door, pulls out a blaster, and shoots her in the back. This must be some sort of secret recording of Sunry murdering Alassa. Well, there we go. It's basically been revealed to us that Sunry is guilty. What? Where is it? It's here. Okay. As Arbiter, you must defend Sunry to the best of your ability. However, you have found a data recording that clearly shows Sunry killing the Sith woman Alassa. Can you continue your role of Arbiter impartially, knowing that your client has committed such a crime? Well, we shall see. So I guess all we need to do now is return to Sunry and have a chat about this, I suppose. See if he's gonna actually admit what he's done. Because we now have camera evidence, so it's not really looking good against him, unfortunately. No, it's gonna... Oh, where's this go? Yeah, we don't want to go in there. Right. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that we could get Sunry to be innocent. But after that, I guess not. Where the frick is Jolie? Well, she'd be like miles away. Look at him, he's all the way back there. Waiting for the old man to catch up, eh, Bastila? He's almost with us, there we go. It's kind of the disadvantage to using freaking full speed. Your companions get really stuck behind and you have to wait ages for them. Already ran out? Okay then. We should probably tell Allura about this as well. I think I got the name right. We'll see if I did when we actually get there. Right. Here we are, we're back. There is a name in Laura? Yeah, it is, okay. Should probably tell her.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial.
Yeah, you said this. I have this recording showing Sunry killing Alassa.
Lies! It must be! I knew the Sith would never let a Republic hero get away. You must find Sunry innocent.
What? This is literal proof of him killing her. He's not really so innocent, Laura.
This is all a plot to discredit the Republic. Sunry is a victim of a Sith frame-up.
It's possible.
Yeah, they've said this before. It's really not a frame-up though if we literally have proof of him killing her. Let's see what Sunry has to say about this.
Jolie, coming to check.
He said this before. Well, there's a few things we need to clear up.
Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
I know you're guilty, Sunry. I've got the Republic's data recording.
So the truth is out.
There we go. He's gonna admit it.
When I found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I killed her. Simple, really. But once I realized what I'd done, I panicked. I contacted those spies from the Republic to help me. I found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith had planted in the room, altered its recording to hide my part in it, and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was the end of it.
Yikes. You should have known the truth would come out eventually, Sunry.
The Sith must have been spying on me and Alassa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent. They must have seen the Republic spies getting rid of all the evidence, so they planted their own evidence. Alassa must have stolen that hero's cross from me long ago and given it to her Sith masters like some kind of trophy. I just thought I'd misplaced it. But when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So, now you know the whole story. What are you going to do?
You're guilty, Sunry. You gotta confess.
You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many Sith have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands? That's different, Sunry, and you know it. We don't kill them in cold blood.
Yeah, it is kind of different.
I don't see how the two
really
of
have
us
no
are
choice when
indifferent.
we do it.
She was a spy. She was using me to get information so Malak's army could destroy the Republic. She deserved his eye.
While killing your lover while she sleeps is murder, even if she is a Sith.
If I confess, I'm looking at 20 years in prison. And the Arrow City officials might even place Kolto sanctions on the Republic Embassy. Without Kolto,
I doubt they go
how
that
can
far.
we treat the injuries to our soldiers on the front lines?
These are real excuses. I highly doubt that's going to happen. So, you both know you have to own up to your crimes.
No, I can't do that. And put the Republic's supply of Kolto in danger. No, I won't. Look, I
Keep
may
saying
have done
that's going to
something
happen, but it probably
And
won't.
it may only be worse for my standing by it, but I will not confess. If you turn me in, the Republic will likely lose its
I
Kolto
doubt they
export
will.
privileges, and then we'll lose the war for sure. Are you going to send all those thousands, millions like Taurus to their deaths just for your sense of justice?
This guy's kind of overreacting.
Wrong, and you know it. I am
Yeah.
a Jedi. What is it that you expect me to do to defend your actions?
You do whatever you have to, Jolie. I know what I did, but I also know what's at stake here. No, I'll rot in here if I have to, but I won't betray the Republic. Do what you have to, but know what the consequences will be.
It's kind of just etching onto the idea that, oh no, the cult is going to be removed. Well, it probably won't even. That won't even happen. He's just trying to basically try and say he's innocent. So confronted with the evidence of the recording of him killing Alassa, Sunry admitted to his crime. He refuses to confess to the court, however. He says he will not betray the Republic or harm it because of what happened. Alright. And we should probably tell the judges that he killed her. And will he get killed for it? The chances are high probably, but we'll see. So let's speak to this warden. I want to begin Sunry's trial now. To be certain, once the trial begun, it cannot be stopped. Once judgment is given, the case can never be reopened. Investigation must be complete. Yeah, our investigations are pretty complete. You know, we have the evidence, so let's begin the trial. Very well, I shall advise the court, and we shall begin immediately. Alright. Here we go, I suppose. Presiding are the judges Shalkar, Jossa. I'm not going to pronounce these names because I can't. I can pronounce that one though, Kota, and Dula. The trial is to determine the capability of Sunry in the death of the Sith Alassa. Do you have an open statement? Yeah. Sunry is guilty of the murder. He confessed this to me.
No! You traitor!
Sunry!
I was
No!
being truthful. Client's guilty, Arbiter. Are you sure you wish to enter this plea? Yeah, I do.
No! I object! I am the victim of a conspiracy here!
A conspiracy. Client does not seem to agree with your assertions. Let's do so to the best of your ability. Well, we have evidence that he's guilty, so. The Sith Empire.
It is an honor to see justice served, and I will see Sunry is executed for the crime he has committed.
Don't be too overzealous in pressing your commission, Sith. It looks like Ignis is gonna have a chat, I suppose.
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial.
Know your place, Sith. Yeah, frickin' tell himself, Cap. Jesus. Another witness is coming forth. It's a special privilege given by Manan Law. Use it wisely. It's like Firth is going up to have a chat.
You are Firth Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony.
Do not undermine the witness. The witness your questions and do it promptly.
Of course, Your Honor. Firth Me, what did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elasa was fired.
Very pertinent point. Yeah. Let's examine the witness. Alright. Did you actually see the murder happen?
You mean actually see him kill her with my own eyes? Well, no.
See, I'm not sure here, because we know he killed her, but... Yeah, I'm not sure. Any additional questions? Was the medal left at the crime scene not a little too obvious?
I think it may have been. I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid to leave something that important lying around, wouldn't you?
This argument has merit. Yep. Additional questions? I don't think I'll go for that, because it's kind of obvious in a way, isn't it? So, no additional questions. I'd like to use this opportunity to poll the judges. Nah, not for now. Call the second witness, the Rhodian glue ball. Alright.
Glupor the Rhodian, you were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunry leaving Elasa's room, didn't you?
Yeah, he did. Sith woman got on the floor. Yeah, then tell them what you actually did,
This is clear then, that Sunry left the room with the Sith Elasa already dead behind him.
Perhaps, Sith, perhaps. Alright. But, my Rhodian friends, did you plant the medal on Elasa?
Don't do it, Glupor.
Prosecution will be silent. What is it you wish to say, Glupor? Paid by the Sith to plant the medal. There we go.
Slander! I object!
You certain of this? You certain? This evidence puts the case in a new light. It does indeed. Is there anything else? Did you see Sunry kill Elasa? Not see. Sunry really hurt Sith. You saw him leave the room. Not really see him kill the Sith though. An important distinction. Yeah. Isn't the medal at the crime scene too obvious a clue? I mean, kind of just went over that, but sure. Yeah, because you planted it. We've just been over this. It's just odd. Yeah, odd indeed. Alright. No additional questions. To all the judges. Yeah, so I want to see what you think now. You could not commit the crime. Yeah. I'll make my decision yet. Commit the crime. Be proven. We know he's guilty. So I'm really not sure here. I'm not gonna be a judge, you know? Or an arbiter, or whatever it's called.
You, Elora, are Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunry seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Elasa.
Supposition for now. Well then, was it true your husband was having an affair with Elasa?
Yes. Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
We answered the witness. We questioned the witness.
Been seeing her for some time, I think. But he said he was going to change. He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised. But now things have become so very complicated.
Enlightening evidence influenced our deliberation considerably. Sunry was a Republic war hero, wasn't he?
Yes. He fought against the Sith in the last war. He fought bravely and was even awarded the Hero's Cross. I don't know how much that means to the Sith or to your Selkath, your honors. But in the Republic, it is awarded only to the bravest, most valorous, most honorable men. The kind of man who earns that medal would not kill someone in cold blood.
Without it killing Sith, it relates directly. Well, that's not good. More questions? Nope. All the judges. No, I'm not.
I wish to call forth Sunry himself, your honors.
Oh boy.
Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunry? You fought in wars against the Sith Empire, correct?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith? Even hate them?
Of course I hate them. Trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Elassa's room on the night of the murder?
Well, yes, I was. I had been having an affair with Elassa on my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong I'd been.
I don't know what to do here, because we know you killed her.
You were having an affair with a Sith. You wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No,
I think we can see the answer clear enough, Mr. Sunry.
Don't interrupt the accused. Right enough already. Right. Lessa was a Sith spy, wasn't she?
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me?
You're not helping yourself, Sunry. Sunry, be quiet. For killing. Sith, and likely a spy as well. How could Elassa have got a hold of your medal?
I don't know. The medal had gone missing some time ago. I never found out what happened to it.
Well,
it's possible the Sith had stolen it and had it planted on the body.
Supposition, your honors?
Does have merit and deserves consideration. I feel that's a bit too much. I have no additional questions. Use this opportunity to poll the judges. Well, yeah, I guess. Not information. Unsure. It's weighed against him. Doesn't have enough evidence. Obviously guilty. That's only two who say he's actually guilty. Which is interesting.
I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunry was having an affair with Elassa. He sought to end it, and the simplest, quickest method, given his hatred of the Sith, was to simply kill her. Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and material evidence places him there at the time of the murder as well. I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges, your honors, to this very conclusion.
And your closing statements, Arbiter? I'm not sure. I mean, no one actually witnessed the murder. Truth.
Well, that doesn't mean a thing. He was there, running from the room.
If you speak out of turn again, you'll be forcibly ejected from the court. Yeah, I'm speaking of valid facts here. I think that's honestly it. I think the others are a bit too much, so my arguments are complete. Right, this is it. This is when they frickin' decide what's gonna happen. Find Sunry innocent of the murder. Well then. There we go.
Your honors! No!
Silence. Trial is now over.
Oh, Sunry, I'm so glad.
Elora, thank you for saving me.
Right.
I don't know how I can repay you. Elora and I are going to leave here and get as far away from all this as soon as we can. I and the Republic will not forget what you've done for us. Thank you.
Well, we've let him go. Which is very confusing, I must admit, considering we started literally saying how he's guilty, you know. We had evidence that he killed her, but I guess we'll say that has given him a second chance, I suppose. Yeah, you know, if anything. No longer an arbiter of the Salkath courts. Alright, so that is that quest finally dealt with. So you managed to convince the Salkath court that Sunry is innocent of his crime. Sunry and Elora both thanked you proudly. They said they'll be heading off-world as soon as possible to get somewhere more peaceful. Okay. Well, there we go. Looks like that is being concluded. Let's have a chat with Jolie, see what he has to say about this. So what do you think of Sunry's verdict?
Innocent. I don't know what to make of it, to tell the truth. Do you think justice has been done?
Well, he did do it, so not really.
But that has little to do with the law, doesn't it? A sad state of affairs, that. Too bad, really. Sunry was a good man once. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I suppose he was a good man once. But yeah, I guess we'll leave it there. So guys, that is going to be it for this episode. I know it was a bit tedious with all the conversations and everything, but Sunry's trial is now over. Our next episode will be a lot more action-packed, because we're finally going to go into the Sith military base, basically. So guys, if you did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.